Valerie, otherwise known as Sassafras One. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about trends I love the most that I thrifted. And sometimes when you're out thrifting and there's trends that are out there, some of them you don't even want to spend your money to buy, and some can be very expensive. But as a thrifter, you can always find trendy pieces even at your local thrift store. So these are some pieces that I have collected. Now this was before the quarantine, before we had the shut-in. So these are just pieces from my wardrobe that I looked through, researched a little bit, and looked at a lot of the fashion channels. And there were some pieces that I already had in my wardrobe. A lot of them are coming back. That's what fashion does. It recycles itself. It comes around again, some of the same looks. Maybe a little bit more modern, but they still do come around. So if you haven't, before I get started, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead, click that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, tell all your friends, like, share, and let them know that Sassafras One has a fashion channel that you will enjoy. You guys can see that. What I'm finding is denim, vintage denim. This is a piece that I found a little while ago, and it is a denim dress, or you want to call it a chambray dress. It opens up in the front here. I really like it. Most of the time I wear it as a vest, and the back has this little buckle you can adjust, but I don't know, I may take that off. But I thought this was really nice. This is more of an 80s look. Another piece is this blouse here. Sorry. And another piece, chambray, but it's an 80s piece. Really nice. It has the ruffles on the end, the elastic here, buttons up front. And this is from a brand called Pokimo or Kikomo, something like that. But I'll be showing you this. Another piece is this, it's more like a corduroy. I don't know if you can see the pattern very well up close, but it's more of a corduroy-like, but it looks denim. It has the side color here on the side, this little pleat here that has a baby blue color that's really popular, was popular back then. Pockets in the front, and I styled the piece for this as well. And I'll show you a picture of that complete outfit, either here or there. Next piece. Very trendy are waist jackets. Now this is one that I found. Again, you can tell it's a vintage piece. It has a safari print here that I really love. Short at the waist. It has this safari printing there as well. The wide lapel. And this is from a brand called Nancy Bolin. I can tell that's a vintage brand. Here's the back. Really nice. And also pattern mixing is still in trend. What's another piece that's very much in trend is plaids and checkers. This is a nice jacket, and this is from Jones, New York. And it has the buttons on the side here. Very nice. It has the pockets here, and I'll show you how I styled this. I really love this, and you can push up the sleeves to make it look very modern. It has a pocket up here as well, and I paired that with these pants here. You can see they're plaid. and I really love these. I have a video of I believe I did this for my last year's fall thrifted trends, and like I say, you know, a lot of these trends are just repeating themselves, but these are very nice. They have pleats in the front, they're button fly here. You can see here the button fly, and these are Giorgio Armani. And I really love these because they're they have a little pocket in the back, as well as a cuff on the end. And I'll show you how I styled this. I really like these, and these are really lightweight, so you can probably wear these year round. And here's another blazer that I have. This is really nice. And it has buttons on the side here. I'm not sure of the brand for this one. Someone took the tag out. But this is also very lightweight. You can wear this with a lot of things. And that's the thing about blazers. You can wear them with denim, jeans. You can even wear them with shorts. And that's another thing that's in trend today. Suits with shorts. Or let me put it this way, blazers with shorts. Sometimes they have the suit, the entire suit as a piece. But this was really nice. I paired this together with the next trend, which is very popular, and they are the Bermuda shorts. These here. Really nice. These have a zipper front, a wide waist, because the material feels like suede. But they're very lightweight, and you can probably wear this during the summer as well. Year round, you can really wear it. These are from an old brand, vintage, White Stag. And I styled this, and I'll show you that in just a second. The next piece that's very trendy is cargo or safari colors, and the khaki material. This is a vest. Actually, this vest I did a DIY. This was a jacket, but I cut the sleeves out to make it a vest. Very simple to do, just cut the sleeves off. Pockets in the front, zippers, all the details. I like the details. And this is really cool because it goes to the waist as well. And as I stated earlier, that the the short waist blazers are really in. And I styled these with these safari pants here, or cargo pants. Some call it safari, some call it cargo. But these are those. Have the drawstring on the end, back pockets. Really comfortable. Very versatile because you can wear it in the winter. And that's another good thing about when you're thrifting, you tend to accumulate so much because you have little or nothing as far as the prices. They're really low. So as a thrifter, you guys know that you can just shop and accumulate so much and so many things. That if I'm not looking for what I'm going to place in my Poshmark closet, I usually keep pieces that I really like, and ones that I can use throughout the year, or pieces that I really love and don't want to get rid of. So it's kind of hard for me when I'm doing inventory to try to clear or do a closet cleanse, because mostly everything in my closet I love. And usually 9 times out of 10, if I decide to do a closet cleanse, I'll end up throwing something away, and later on down the road I realize I threw that away and it's in style, it's in trend. It's like, I should have kept it. The next trend I'm going to show you guys are polka dots. Polka dots. Polka dots have been in, and I don't think they're ever going to go away. This is really nice. This is a long skirt, and I've had this for a little while. It too is, never heard of this brand. It's called Dunkenny. Anywho, and it has these pleats here on each side. Really nice. Here's the back. It's just a simple, it's made out of knit. So it's very comfortable. And I wore it with this jacket. This blazer rather. Navy. If you notice, the polka dots are on the inside. Buttons in the front. And this is an H&M. Pockets on each side. It goes about here, so it's a waist jacket in trend. Here's the back, and I'll show you how I style that. The next piece is another polka dot. I was just so fortunate to have found all of these pieces. Here's another pair of polka dots, but these are very sheer wide leg pants, and I don't know, you could probably wear these and get away with it if you wore like a what do you call those suits, I can't think of the name of it, but there's some underwear that could cover, not so much show the see-through part, the top part. But yeah, I thought these are really nice. They have a drawstring here, and these are from a company called Streetwear, Carol Little. Really nice, comfortable. These you could probably get away with maybe spring, summertime. I don't know necessarily in the winter unless you wear some long johns or something like that underneath, or tights. Let me put it that way. So you don't want to wear long johns. Wear some tights with these, and you could probably get away with that. But I'll show you a clip of how I styled that. And here's another polka dot. And this dress I absolutely love. And this is actually this Claiborne piece. This Claiborne. And it has pleats here in the front. I don't think you can really see them with the colors here. And it buttons up here. Here's the back. And normally I wear this. I've never really worn it alone, but I've always wore it with a pair of slacks and use this as a duster. But you can wear it a lot of ways. You can wear it by itself. You can wear it with tights. You can wear it with leggings. Anyway, you can style this in many, many, many ways. Really nice. And I found this belt, also polka dot. And you can mix up the prints. The prints are thin here and a little bit bigger here. So that's another thing you can do. When you find the same pattern, you can do a pattern mix The print of it may be a little bit different, but you can still style it so that it can work for you. The next trend that I absolutely love, and that is the puff sleeve. This is one that I found. Now this is very vintage. This is so vintage that there were no tags or anything in it. But I can tell this was a vintage piece. Look at the sleeves. Really, really pretty. They have elastic on the end here. And they have these little pearl buttons, if you can see those, right here. And they have a snap here. You can snap it. Now, when I first saw this, it's like, wow, would I ever wear it? But usually that's what happens to me when I'm shopping. It's like I look at pieces. I always find a way to use a piece. You know, this was here, and it's like, well, it caught my eye enough to try to get in anyway, because you could probably work this with something. And this was one piece that I found at the bin, not knowing that the puff sleeves would be in, but I just love the sleeves so much. I figured that I could probably wear this or style this with a piece that I have, with something in my wardrobe. And lo and behold, you turn around and the puff sleeves are in trend. So it's like this, guys. Remember, when you get that inkling to go ahead and get it, don't know what you're gonna wear with it or what you can wear it with it, just get it anyway. And 9 times out of 10, you'll come up with something that will go along with it that you already have in your wardrobe. The next piece is this one. I absolutely love this. I could not believe I found this. Look at these sleeves. And if you guys haven't seen the last video that I put out, it was for my spring fling. I wore this with a sequin skirt. Look at the sleeves. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. And it has elastic here so you can wear it off the shoulders. But it fell in trend. And I tell you guys, this piece I found over 2 years ago. And like I said, if you just have that eye, I think it's just in my nature since I love fashion so much. It's like I'll pick a piece and later on it's like, this is going to be in style. I have a feeling this is going to be in style. Yeah, I got it from the regular Goodwill retail. And they had a special color off. So I got this for little or nothing, guys, but just the fact that something like this you can find at a thrift store. You've got to use your imagination, guys. Don't be afraid to play with your clothes. And that's what it is. Just play with your clothes. And you just spend time pulling out clothes, styling this with that. If you're not really sure, go onto Pinterest, go to your fashion magazines, just look and see how a lot of the models put clothes together, such as your favorite celebrity or someone that you really admire, the way they dress, and find pieces not to duplicate them, but just to replicate the look that you really, really like. And to make it your own, you'll feel comfortable with it, and you'll have an outfit that people will know that you took some time with it and that you really have style. Moving right along, another trend is leather in different colors. Let me show you this vest. This vest I've had, I don't even remember how long I had this vest, but I found it in my storage when I was trying to clean out. You know how we're doing right now, we're doing all these self-cleanings for this quarantine thing. You're reorganizing, but I went in the garage and I found this blue. And I'm not even sure what color this is. It looks gray, but it's more of a tannish color. But yeah, this was really nice, and this is a trend that's out. Leather in many colors, and I think this trend has been out for quite some time. So this was really neat. This blouse, I love the dark, rich color. brown. And this is a Ralph Lauren thrifted piece. All of these pieces are thrifted. None of these I purchased from the regular retail store. And I paired this with a skirt and that vest. And let me show you how I styled that together. Let's see how many minutes we're in. We're in a good few minutes, 20 minutes maybe. I'll try not to make this a very, very long one, but we'll keep moving along here. Okay. The next trend that's out, look guys, is chains. Now this Louis Vuitton bag that I purchased a while back, I also show this in one of my hauls. I'm not sure exactly which one, but this is a bag that I thrifted, Louis Vuitton, and it didn't come with this. It was just the clutch, and if I can, yeah. And what happened was I found this chain. Now usually when I go to the bins or just anywhere thrifting, I look at a lot of the remnant sections, and they have a section where they have all the shoes, the belts, purses, everything together. And they have everything in these bins. I tell you, even in the clothing area, they have, you never know what you're going to find in the bins. But I found this chain. I have no idea what I'm wearing with it. I believe it was a belt, but not. It has this little round thing here, and the rest is just a chain. But I was wearing it as a necklace. Put that aside right now. Just wearing it as a necklace. And when I was looking at the Bottega Veneta fashion show, I had an idea, and I noticed that they had all of the purses, a lot of the purses that had chains on them. So with a clutch, and this is a good tip for you, you can use this tip with a chain, or you can use a regular belt. This is the clutch. What I did was that on here like this, overlapped it, closed it. Pretty neat, huh? That's cool. So yeah, chains are really, really out. Here's a necklace chain that I had. It has a little toggle on it where you can wear it. Really lightweight. This is made out of a plastic, which I thought was really, really cute to wear, and you can wear this with a lot of things. Here is a bracelet. Now this bracelet here I got from Goodwill retail store. It too has a toggle chain or a toggle opening. Through here. Like that. Here we go. And there we go. Isn't that pretty? Yes. Another piece included in the accessories are these shades. Check these out. Had these for quite some time, guys. They have a chain. And again, I found this in the garage when cleaning it out. And I said, oh my gosh, it too has a chain. But I'll show you some chains that are included on some of the more modern pieces. And that would be right here. I've had this for quite a while, and you've seen this through one of my other thrift haul videos. If you haven't seen them, you can just go ahead and look at the links down below, and it'll show all the videos that I had. And I did a thrifted purse collection. But of course, the Chanel bag, and you know they're famous for the chains and the strap. really nice. And of course a white leather, because leather, color leather is really in. And another cool thing is these shoes. Now I purchased these shoes from the Goodwill retail store. Now I started not to get them, but these have to be over 5 years old. And when I saw them, it was like, I like the cut, but they might be old lady looking shoes maybe. But I said, I don't care. They have the chain, guys. These are so very comfortable. And they're from this brand, Van Elk. Never really heard of them. Very comfortable, very stylish. Got this wooden heel, and I'll show you how I style those. The next pair of shoes are these. These, I cannot tell you how old these are. These are very, 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 very old. They're so old I can't even remember how long ago I've had them. But that just goes to show, when you find a really good, well-made piece, you keep it. These are so gorgeous. They're from a company called Carlos, I think. And they have a chain in them. Very, very chic. Pointed toe, not too pointed. The heel is a moderate height, so you know you can wear them for quite a while without being, you know, your feet hurting and you have to sit down. But I really thought these were really cool and on trend. And like I said, I've had these forever, guys, forever. And lo and behold, fashion comes around, and this is one of the major trends. Chains. In shoes, chain earrings, chain necklaces, chains. So get you some chains. And the very last piece, guys, I have to show you. No, one more pair. Our thigh-high boots are still in. And they make them, you can wear them now. Look, all you fashion girls know, you don't have to wear boots just in the winter. You don't have to do that. Oh, in Florida. Yeah, I'm in Florida. Oh, it's too hot. Wear them with shorts. You want to be stylish? Wear them with shorts. These are not leather, but these are made out of a cloth. These are sharp. Found these in the Goodwill retail. Moderate size heel. Still have some of the tags on them. And where would you find these? I don't even know what brand they are. Can't really read it. I don't know if you guys can, but it don't matter. It doesn't matter. These are sharp. I had to grab these up. And you can wear these in summertime with shorts. Winter, that's an understatement. But anyway, pointed toe, very sexy. This little strap on the side. And I'll show you a picture how I rock these babies. Okay guys, the very last piece are these beauties. Yes. Love these. These are made up of faux suede. Now, yeah, you could probably tolerate these in the summer or the spring. They may be a little bit warmer, but the point of the matter is they're thigh high. They have a comfortable height. Nice, sexy point. And I'm not sure who makes these either. But these were thrifted as well. And they were calling out my name. Valerie! Get us, get us, get us. And I got them. Very, very sleek. Very, very sexy. And I'll show you what I wore when I wore these babies. Okay guys, that is the end of my trends that I love thrift haul. I hope you really enjoyed it. I hope I gave you some kind of inspiration where you can go ahead and just play in your closet and just look at what you have. Go online or look at some of your fashion magazines and see what's on trend if you're a trendy person. If not a trendy person like me, I'm not that much, but there are some trends that are out there that are really pretty nice. So just look through the magazines to get an idea of what you can put together, what you have in your wardrobe, and believe you me, you'll come out with a wardrobe that's unique of your own. So until then guys, I hope you staying safe. Use all the precautions you need to, because we have to get out of this thing. But God knows, and in time, we'll be back to almost normal, because I don't think it'll get back to normal. So stay fly and always remember to live fashionably ever after. And I'll talk to you soon.